All right, welcome to video number 3. This one's going to be all about lab safety. So lab safety, I do have goggles available for you. They are in the silver bin underneath the sink. I have aprons and lab coats available to you as well. I have safety mitts, so if we're using anything hot, we'll keep your hands nice and safe. I do have a chemical shower located in the back. You'll see it's got a big yellow triangle on it. If you do pull that lever, water will come out nonstop, and there is no drain in the floor. Those were made for way back when they used much stronger chemicals. We'll not be using that or needing that this year. If you have anything, excuse me, with your eyes, we'll send you down to the eye wash station and the nurse. In all my labs here, I've never sent anybody. And please don't forget, if anything is broken, come and tell me. I'll never be mad. I'll never be upset at you. I'll just be upset if you don't tell me that it's broken, because I'd rather make sure that you are safe. The lab safety rules, we could go over all 60 of them, but they basically come down to 2 things. First of all, always follow your procedure. I don't want to see you going off script, which means just trying things for the sake of trying. If you want to, you need to come and see me and get approval first. So I don't want anybody mixing in any chemicals just for the fun of it. The other thing is there are 28 of us, sometimes 30 of us with adults in the room, and I have all that glassware out and about. Everybody's working in different areas. We can't run, jump, or play or horse around at all in my lab. It's super, super important that we keep everybody safe, and even when you're walking around, if you're walking behind somebody with a bunch of glassware, you may say, hey, I'm right behind you, just so you know. The other thing is, please be courteous and reset your lab station if you have used one. Throw away anything that needs to be thrown away, clean it out, rinse it out for the next class. And make sure that you're working with a partner, and if you have any questions, just ask. That's what I'm here for. Once you take out any liquid or solid from a jar, please don't ever put it back in. It's considered contaminated at that point. Now, if you're just pouring it into your beaker, say you wanted 50 milliliters and instead you poured yourself 55, you would never pour the excess back in that jar. You would always look for the waste disposal to put it in. The other thing is that when you are using different colored liquids, or for any solution really, you should use a different pipette for every solution. So if you have a red solution, you have one red pipette for that. You don't want to reuse them or use the same one in all of them, because again, you'll contaminate them. Summary for video 3. So this was all about lab safety. So number 1, make sure you are wearing all your lab safety equipment, if it's goggles or aprons or both. If you need to take off your goggles, please step out of the classroom and do so. I don't expect you to wear them to the bathroom and back, but I do expect you to wear them as soon as you step foot in my classroom. Number 2, tell me ASAP if anything is broken. As long as you do that, I will never get mad. There's no penalty, there's no discipline, nothing about that. I would much rather you be safe and not have any broken glassware. I can always replace a test tube. You are irreplaceable to me. Number 3, you cannot run, jump, or play in the science class, which is room 224. Just because of all that glassware and all that equipment that I have, you just really can't do that. And that goes during advisory or extended learning or bear or any other time that's not science class that's held in that room. Number 4 is a big one. Avoid contamination. Remember, you don't want to put any liquid or powder back once you've taken it out of its original jar. And you want to use a different pipette for every solution that you have. And a good thing to do is label your pipettes. You can actually do that with a Sharpie and write right on them. And then the last one, feel free to ask as many questions as you want. I don't charge by the question. That's what I'm here for. So ask away. I'd be very happy to come over and help you out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.